Oh dear lord, the Sky are screwed. The Sky are screwed. You might say the sky is falling. But yeah, the Sky GM has come out. Apologies there. The Sky GM has come out and talked about the team's bad start, and there are some things that I'm like, oh dear God, this team is.
The Chicago Sky didn't just throw Angel Reese under the bus. They floored it, reversed, and made sure the cameras were rolling. When GM Jeff Pagliacca publicly says, "We need more out of you," while calling her out by name, that's not feedback. It's a public hit job. That's the basketball equivalent of slapping someone with a press release. It's not about motivation. It's about making a statement. The Sky are frustrated, and Angel Reese has officially become the lightning rod.
Down in Chicago, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. We got the Chicago Sky general manager, Jeff P., throwing Angel Reese under the bus? Jeff P. said he's had enough of
Angel Reese entered the WNBA with more confidence than Canny at a fashion show and drew media attention like Taylor Swift at an NFL game. She wasn't just a rookie, she was Chai Barbie, full of charisma, hype, and expectations heavy enough to rival championship weight. From day one, fans were sold a dream, a headline maker, a brand in motion. But just a few games in, the Chicago Sky front office is already treating her like a clearance rack Barbie, scuffed heels, missing accessories and all.
Absolutely dreadful again. And I had just complimented Angel Reese for being efficient. I had just complimented Angel Reese for putting together a respectable performance. Of course, the Chicago Bravado, they still got their ass kicked, but that doesn't matter. All that matters to the lonely men who follow Angel Reese on social media is that she looks good. But like I told you guys the other day, an excellent performance from Angel Reese. It is.
General Manager Jeff Pagliacca was not exactly known for subtlety, ditched the usual coach speak, and went full scorched earth in a live press conference. No vague lines like the team needs to step up. Instead, he grabbed the mic like it was a courtroom drama and fired a direct shot. We need more out of Angel Reese. No hints, no soft landings. He called her out by name, under the lights, with zero room for interpretation. Subtlety left the building along with last season's merch.
Long season's a lot of game left, but this is unexpected and I've been very disappointed. General Manager Jeff Pagliacca told the Sun-Times as he sat in seats at Barclays Center watching his team's morning shoot-around. We had pretty big, significant expectations for the season, which is why I made the moves I made. His assessment was that the Sky's 2-6 need to improve everywhere going into to address the lack of cohesion on defense and poor shooting. Going into Tuesday night's loss, they let a league worst 90.1 points per game. We're shooting just 39.
And if you thought that press conference was spicy, that was just the appetizer. What happened behind closed doors made it look like a polite brunch. According to insiders, things went nuclear. Voices were raised to glass-shattering levels, fingers pointed like weapons, and chairs allegedly moved in ways that suggested they were this close to being thrown. The locker room walls might still be shaking. It wasn't a post-game meeting. It was a full-blown exorcism disguised as a team talk. Think group therapy, minus the therapy, plus a whole lot of unresolved tension.
That's it. Let me start it over here. So Angel Reese hair was pulled, and she immediately, oh my God, she pushed the player. Camila Cardoso stepped in. Come on, bro. This is bad. This is bad. Angel Reese did speak to reporters immediately after the game. Check out what she had to say. Roll the footage, man.
And I kind of been a passer all my career. I came out of high school as the number one wing and trying to get back to that, trying to get back to being super versatile. And Tyler made that emphasis early on in the season. And I didn't understand it. And I really was kind of confused and trying to figure it out. And I'm still.
To be fair, Angel Reese hasn't been stellar this season, minus 10 points per game on 35% shooting. She's dominating the boards with 12 rebounds a night, but rebounding doesn't win games when you're missing wide-open layups. Compared to her rookie year, 13.6 points on 39%, it's a step back. No one expected deep threes, just clean finishes at the rim. Instead, it's been hustle, hype, and too many missed chances. The potential's real, but at some point, it has to become production, or the swagger starts to ring hollow.
Is You're posting this, you've got a game at 11 a.m. Central Time, and you are a 6'3" forward shooting 36% from the field, and you're averaging over 3 points less a game than you were last year, and you can't even get a block shot at your height. You're also, by the way, down a rebound and a half a game. And this is what you're worried about, is social media chatter. And look, she must... I think here's the thing. She must love this. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep crashing out and posting things like this. Guys, this is cringe.
Whoever came up with the me-bounce thing, y'all ate that up. Because rebounds, me-bounce, creep-bounce, keep-bounce, T-bounce, T-bounce, anything that comes off that board, it's mine.
But Jeff wasn't just reading box scores. This went deeper. This was about accountability. That buzzword that usually means someone's about to get publicly roasted. She's had some great games, he said, with the enthusiasm of someone complimenting a salad at a steakhouse, and some that haven't been her best. Translation, we're pacing holes in the carpet backstage while pretending everything's fine. Then came the cherry on top. We need her to help us in other ways too. Oh really, Jeff? Like what? Running halftime trivia? Handing out foam fingers? Let's be real. Other ways isn't code for Instagram quotes. It means hustle, defense energy, the gritty, invisible stuff that holds a team together. And when the shots aren't falling, that's what separates the good from the great.
Is under fire from the Chicago Sky general manager. The general manager names Angel Reese by name and says, we need more out of you. Now I'm scrolling through Twitter, doing my thing. You guys know how I do. Got the air breezing through my hair in those Twitter streets. I do. And I take a look and I see something that catches my attention. The Chicago Sky make a request to Angel Reese amid losing streak. Interesting. What is this request?
The Chicago Sky are 2-6, giving up 90 points a game and shooting 39%. But somehow Angel Reese is the scapegoat, like she deflated the basketballs herself. Courtney Vandersloot is out, Camila Cardoso has been inconsistent, and the offense is shaky. But sure, blame the rookie. This feels less like basketball and more like optics. Angel was sold as the Gen Z star, the TikTok draw. But when you're missing layups and down 20, branding doesn't matter. Buckets do.
It says here, guys, that the general manager, Jeff Pagliocca, is it Pagliocca or Pagliosa? You guys know I'm bad with names. But pretty much, he's opened up the publications about his team's performance and shared his thoughts on how Angel Reese could contribute more to their team's goals, and admits he's disappointed with the start to the WNBA season. What did you expect, Jeff? You sold your future for the present. You really had in your head that Angel Reese is a #1 talent. She's a superstar. And you guys continue to inflate her head, inflate her mindset, which feeds the mentality.
Never intended to talk about bias in sports, let alone the world, right? But there's clear...
Get into a bag. We're trying to flex on this? This is not impressive. Bro, this can't be real, dog. Does she know what me-bounds mean? T-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats. You really think you gonna make a lot of money with this merch? I saw a girl make a video. She was like, I can't wait to get my sweatshirt. I can't wait to get my hat and my me-bounds merch. Y'all remember when Russell Westbrook went to the Lakers? He was shooting poorly and they was calling him West Brick. But imagine if Westbrook would have took that West Brick and trademarked it and made t-shirts and sweatshirts. Me-bounds is an insult. It means all your rebounds are coming from your misses. You really want your fans to be rocking merch that actually insults your play? I mean, if you make a lot of money, you're gonna have thousands and thousands of people wearing merch that insults